Scorpio, Sun, Moon, babies, rising as well as Venus. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of August 9th, 2026. It is a general collective reading, so as the messages come through, take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it is meant for someone else to hear. And please check your other placements, Sun, Moon, rising as well as Venus. And if you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box of this video is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. I don't know if the camera picked him up, but that is my 14-year-old Samuel walking around back there. So he seems to like you and Virgo very much. But let's get into your reading now for the Scorpio Collective. What do they not see coming for the week of August 9th, 2026? What do they not see coming this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming this week? Same crap, different day. And at the bottom of the deck, we have broke. Okay. Why is same crap, different day something that Scorpio does not see coming this week? Sun, Moon, rising, as well as Venus placements. One more shuffle. Thank you. In your energy for the week ahead, we have the Three of Swords. We have the Strength card. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Magician. The situation, environment, or connection you're dealing with, Chariot, Four of Cups, and Five of Cups. The bottom of the deck is the Sun card. Okay, Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here for the Scorpio Collective this week? I just saw the Ace of Cups. Why is the Three of Swords here? One more shuffle. Thank you. Three of Swords is clarified by Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? One more shuffle. Thank you. Eight of Pentacles is clarified by Two of Wands, King of Pentacles, and Justice. And the Magician. What are you manifesting? Two of Pentacles just showed itself. One more shuffle. Thank you. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit and the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. What's going on with this person? Chariot, Four of Cups, Five of Cups. Five of Wands came out sideways. One more shuffle. Thank you. Five of Wands, further clarified by Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Wands. This is a very specific message, so if it's not yours, don't take it. Don't drop any hate below. I don't care who you want to talk to, who you don't want to talk to. I'm sorry. My Gemini sun is in one of those moods today, as well as my Scorpio moon. But no, to be honest with you, it looks like you're entering the week in the Three of Swords. So this isn't occurring this week. There's something here that you have been emotionally wounded by. I don't know how long ago that Three of Swords happened for you. It could be yesterday, last week, a year ago, but it's lingering, okay? You're still dealing with it. You're still assessing it. For me, Queens exist in the present, process the past. So you're still assessing this Three of Swords experience that you had with this person. I think there was a point in time where this person, and I don't know who it is, friend, family member, lover, they contributed to your Ten of Cups, or at least that was your hope. And the Ace of Swords, it's almost like you're trying to understand what went wrong, or you're looking for clarity. You're looking for a reason from this person. Hey, why is the business relationship falling apart? Why is the romantic relationship falling apart? Why do I feel like as friends we're no longer on the same page, or like our vibrations aren't matching? I just feel like you're looking for clarity about why something occurred between you and another individual. In the interim, because it doesn't seem you're getting a lot of answers from this person, you seem to be very focused on other matters. Eight of Pentacles. It's taking you a lot of strength to say, okay, this hurts. I still don't have a resolution or a solution or closure or an answer, but I need to put this on the back burner, and I need to focus on other things. So it's a decision here you're making this week. Two of Wands, King of Pentacles, and Justice. Maybe I can't get anything out of this person about why this occurred, but instead of ruminating on it all day, I'm going to focus on other things. I'm going to focus on my pentacle resources, you know, other projects that I have to work on, or my job or my business, you know, doing things around the house. It's a lot of earth energy here. So you seem to be redirecting your focus or your attention from this. Now, you are manifesting communication, whether you're doing it consciously because you're hoping and praying for it, or you're doing it subconsciously. But you are manifesting that this individual give you some insight, Hermit to the Three of Pentacles, about what is going on in this connection, or why did that Three of Swords happen within this connection. You do have this person coming towards you this week, okay? You have the Chariot, you have the Four of Cups, and you have the Five of Cups. This person isn't very happy about, you know, where your relationship is with them, you know, the current standing of it, or whatever transpired. They don't want to argue, but they also don't want to discuss what occurred. They're offering you an apology in that Ace of Cups to the King of Cups. They're giving you this, you're the King of Cups, whether you're masculine or feminine. But if you're looking for a conversation as to, okay, well, what do we do about what occurred, or where do we go from here, you're going to be faced with the same crap, different day, because they're broke when it comes to conversation. Right behind that, I have marrying for money. So it just seems like this person is broke when it comes to giving you any real reasons why this transpired, or where the two of you are moving forward, or how you're moving forward. But you are receiving an apology. They don't want an argument, and they're not happy about the state of your connection with them. But if you're looking for conversation, I don't see that happening. Anything else Scorpio needs to know about this week? One more shuffle. Thank you. Anything else? High Priestess, they're going to stay quiet. Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. Just like you're focused on your, you know, pentacle resources and projects, they are also. They're also staying quiet about whatever transpired between you and them. Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands. At this point in time for this week, they feel like it would be too much of a burden for them, mentally, emotionally, energetically, to have the discussion with you. It doesn't mean they don't want the discussion with you. They just don't want it this week. So if you're looking for some type of resolution or solution to something that occurred here between you and this person, I don't see them offering you much except for an apology and maybe some light conversation about things concerning house and home, and like your job and their job. They're keeping it very very light, keeping it very light this week with you. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. 3 cards of advice here for the Scorpio collective this week. We have Four of Cups, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. You can't sit around waiting for the conversation, the resolution, the solution, the closure. Where do we go from here? It's just advice. So instead of Four of Cups, focusing on the cup that you're not receiving at this time from them, which again, you're getting an apology, you're just not getting much more. Instead of sitting around and waiting, make better use of your time while you're sitting here in this Hangman energy. Yeah, because see, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, they don't know what to say to you. They're holding back. So I don't think you're going to get conversation this week, but your advice here is to instead pivot and use your energy to get other things done, to create plans, to move forward, take yourself out if you can afford it, because that Three of Wands could be like moving around or getting out, or going to some new experiences. It's like look to other horizons, or look to other things this week to bring you joy, or to bring you happiness, or to bring you peace, because you're not going to find it in this connection this week, unfortunately. Like I said, the discussion is there, but they're keeping it light. They're not discussing the elephant in the room, so to speak. That is what I have for you, Scorpio, for the week ahead. If you like that message, resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video on your mobile device if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.